Thing is, for some reason my friend's control isn't working. I don't know why, but it just isn't. So yeah, we're watching Croatia versus Czech Republic game. Oh, why is this not working? You're the much fun man then. Oh. So chat. It's Friday there, Saturday, Sunday what? So I found a villager just now. Looks cool. Anyway, yes, the England game is on at 8. Oh, zombie villager mate. If Czech Republic beat Croatia, they are qualified. Anyway, give me that bed. And then if England win as well, they are qualified. Why are these houses so bad? Oh, hello mate. Move please. Up, you're stuck in the middle. Right. It's so boring without you guys. The way you're holding the mic. Nah. Oh. I'm milking it. I'm coming! Chicken! No, chicken, don't you run away from me. Yeah, yeet, 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 die, mate. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, flour. Where's the chicken gone? Where's the chicken gone? How do I get out of this place? Yeet, yeet, yeet. Chicken! Ah! Chicken, where are you? Chicken! You're not a chicken, die! If you're not a chicken, you're not worth it. Chicken, chicken, chicken! Wow, that's for you. Oh, it's on my ugly face. That's probably why it doesn't want to be with me. Cow, cow, oh no, cow. Ew, you look ugly. Gosh, man. Thank you for the food. You're not my chicken, die. I've got a brilliant idea. Chicken, where have you gone? Please come back, chicken. Chicken, please. Hello, mate. Hello. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just quickly go like this. No, chicken, chicken. Come. Come on, chicken. Chicken. I need to get seeds. Ow. Oh. Any seeds? Seeds. Flower. Seeds? No. Seeds. Oh, seeds. Chicken. Yeah. Come on, this way. No, chicken. I got seeds. I got seeds. Yes, I do. Come this way. I got seeds. If you just come over here. Stay, chicken. Oh, it lays an egg. Oh my god, no! Stay in my chicken. Thank you for the egg. Come on. Get in your hole. Stay. No. I just needed to. No. Get back out. Get out. Now. Stay. No, there's no baby. Wait there. Hey. I got seeds. Get in your. Come on. Get in. Yes! No more escaping. Yeah. Oh, make it rain. There you go. Wait there, I'm gonna go get another chicken. Yee.
Sorry, Joshy needs some clothes. Josh, come here. You are playing up here. Josh needs some
Wait
clothes.
1 second.
I wanted to play that.
Right, guys, you guys enjoy this. 1-0, let's go.
Encouraging for Croatia. Yeah, a little bit, but Rebic has got to go. He's got to go across his man. If he's on the far side there, Perisic is, you know, if you're that close to the box, you have to go across your man. There's no way you can lift it over the defender, so you've got to leave it late. Get across your man. Give the man on the ball a bit more of an option. Chose wrong that time.
Kramaric, who's 30 tomorrow. He's going for some movement. Goes alone. I think it's probably gone wide anyway, but that's made sure.
Ball there for the keeper. Didn't quite catch it as well. Kramaric scuffed it. It was going wide. Keeper just making sure. Probably they've got their goal, they've got their lead, they've got something in the palm of their hand now to hold on to. They don't have to chase anything.
Vida's chasing this, and he'll get there ahead of Derrida. Sharko can't get to that. It's a Czech Republic throw in the final minute of the first half here at Hampden.
It's laboured, isn't it? It's a very laboured game at the moment.
Canto getting involved. Croatia clearly frustrated by the awarding of the penalty, but they have to channel that frustration now. Leave it behind and get back into this game.
Yeah, I think a little bit of anger there as well. They've got to put behind them, concentrate on getting some points on the board. So they're allowing Croatia to have the ball, Czech Republic, forcing them to think about what they've got to do.
gone to ground, and that is free kick to Czech Republic. There are 3 minutes of time to add on.
He's actually been... Okay, yeah. So coming together. So coming together.
Proverbial wind taken out of his sails.
Yes, it can be uncomfortable, but I was always told just to touch your toes, son, touch your toes, you'll be okay. Back in the 1940s, that was. It just needs an injection, this game. It's not quite hit the heights with the quality we have on the pitch. I think if there's 1 or 2 players from either side that were to do that, I think we'd see more chances on goal, probably more mistakes, probably more bits of individual magic as well. Got to work the keepers at both ends a little bit more. That said, the onus is on Croatia.
By Lovren. Modric quickly closed down. He's been forced to give it away. Here's Schick. That is a Czech Republic free kick. Kovacic penalised.
I got the ball. It was a good tackle, actually. Schick. The referee got it right. It was man first. Man before ball. Not allowed that. Northern referee. Just got his leg there, didn't he? He made sure that Kovacic caught him first. What's this, 25, 26 yards out? Decent distance.
Davida and Schick are the 2 left behind the ball.
Schick's taking a good 4 or 5 yards run up here.
He's full of confidence. Here he comes again. That one isn't going to be close to adding to his personal tally.
Plenty of confidence. Leverkusen lad. Enjoying the Euro so far. Is he in golden boot? Is he in golden boot?
He is. We're only 2 games in, but absolutely.
It's not bad, you know, if you can get in front.
Certainly goal of the tournament territory, that's for sure.
It is, yeah.
Jump from Callas. Darina. Well, Czech Republic have the lead. It's a familiar name on the goal-scoring sheet. Very little goal mouth action to talk about. Just one hugely debatable incident that Dejan Lovren is still talking about. He was penalised. The referee from Spain gave a penalty. And Patrick Schick added to the 2 goals here at Hampden against Scotland by converting it. And as a result, the half-time scoreline is Croatia 0, Czech Republic 1.
Well, the penalty was the Czechs' first shot on target of the match, and actually they've scored all 10 of their penalties in European Championship history. Great start for you.
It's a great start. Obviously, we take the decision in the end, 1-0. You know, I think that's what they wanted. And but I have to say that the way they started the game, they were a team which were more active and press high, and they tried to force Croatia into defending and into mistakes. So I was impressed by the Czech start because you know they are the team who had 3 points in the bag, and then I thought maybe they will take it easy and maybe wait how the game goes, and they actually take the they took the initiative and they were a better team.
Yeah, Croatia carried on where they left off with England, a little bit laborious.
Yeah, I think they're not really aware of the urgency that they need. I mean, they're behind. I mean, now they're out of the tournament right now. So they got to step it up, especially their leaders. You know, if it's Perisic, you know, obviously Modric, you know, Kramaric is barely there. So it's lacking energy. It's lacking the initiative to realize that this is a very, very desperate moment right now. So, I mean, I expect them now after halftime coming out and flying at the Czech Republic, but the first half is flat.
Well, there's one decision that's caught controversy, that's for sure. VAR has stepped in. I think largely we've not seen too much of them in this tournament, but what did you think of this one?
Listen, this is another situation where without a VAR, this is definitely not a penalty. This doesn't get looked at, this doesn't get talked about. The fact that we have VAR now changes that dramatically, and we have a penalty.
But should it change it? Should this have been given as a penalty?
I don't think it should have been a penalty to myself. I thought both their arms, you'll see it in the next couple of minutes, they both go up, their arms are both in the air. One obviously clatters the other, but I don't think there's any intention there from Lovren to actually go and hurt his opponent.
Never looks at him, he just
not at all. He actually wins the ball as well.
In normal speed, you would say
look,
not
this is the one. Both their arms go up together. He's not looking at him, doesn't see him at all. He catches him, and actually the striker, Schick, is on his blind side a little bit there. So he doesn't actually even see him until the last moment. So I just feel, again, I think the referee needs probably a bit of help there from someone.
Well, he did. He got help from VAR. They sent him over to the monitor.
But I'm talking through it a little bit more. I think they would have said, this is your decision, make your decision. But in the end, a great penalty.
Petter, what did you? I mean, as a Czech, you're obviously delighted to get the decision. But do you think it was about?
Sometimes we can always discuss this situation during the. I think it really depends on the wording, which is in the law of the game. And if the players are supposed to be in control of their bodies in every moment, obviously here he lost a bit of the control and hit him on the face, which you can say with excessive force. Maybe the wording probably justified the decision. I don't know exactly,
but say that, Peter,
but it's very hard to imagine. No, but I think it's very hard to imagine how else the defender is supposed to jump.
No,
when you look at the players, they both jump with hands up because they need to get this momentum to clear the ball. And of course, there will be always these little clashes. And I agree, if there is no VAR, then obviously this incident would be gone.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with VAR, everything changed. But I'm totally for it because I would say 8, 9 out of 10 times they're right, you know, and they clarify.
This one of those 8 or 9? Or?
Well, this one is basically the decision of the VAR assist there, telling then the referee, oh, you better have a look at it because he hit him with the elbow in the face, and obviously he was bleeding. We would never give that penalty. But the fact that then the referee accepts that, all right, you know, it's his decision, and then once we knew it, and once he goes to the camera, he's going to give the penalty, unfortunately.
Well, they do usually.
Or fortunately for Peter.
Fortunately.
To me, it was an absurdity, but there we go. Czech pressing. We wouldn't do a half-time if we didn't do some pressing in analysis.
And I think we were talking about the intensity of both teams, and there's a massive contrast in the two teams. The Czechs, they had a game plan. You can see it the way that they worked on this. The press, as soon as the ball is in play with the Croatian backline playing across that the pitch there, they all go, the front four, all there's a trigger, the ball into the middle, right, I'm behind you. Souček goes, releases himself from the midfield. Yes, they get out the next phase, but then they're there behind it. The team are following through. It's not just the front four that are pressing, it's the guys behind that, the midfielders and defenders that then come behind that to then sweep up. And then it's about transition. It's about winning the ball and then turning that defending into an attacking thing.
And especially on Modric. I mean, they were on Modric always with 2, 3 guys. They didn't let him get into the game at all. Even here, you know, they forced an error for him. This is because he's the key. He's the key in the game of Croatia. So you shut down Modric, you shut down 50% of their game. And then you don't have the other ones getting into the game at all.
They're struggling up front, Croatia, to find the target. Rebic had a chance. You could say it was rubbish from Rebic.
That's a bit harsh, you know. At least, I mean, it was a good reaction at least to the penalty decision. The guy came back, you know, and created that chance. And you would say a player of his class usually puts that into the back of the net. But at least it's a sign of, okay, they want to get back here, and they have to come out now. They have to come out in the second half of flying at the Czech Republic, because otherwise they go home. That would be as harsh as it was for Germany and Russia.
Yeah, indeed. Sheik, top scorer in the competition as we stand now with 3 goals, and he could conceivably add another one. Half chance.
Yeah, I think the ball came a little bit behind him, and it was. I think it was a bit hard for him. As you can see, he expects the ball to come to his left foot in front of him, and then the ball comes behind, so he doesn't get a clean contact. But when he gets into positions like that, and if he gets another chance, I think with his confidence now, he might put it in the back of the net.
He looks supremely confident now, doesn't he? We were talking before. You normally get one player that comes out of the wilderness. You think, I didn't expect him to be up the scoring charts.
He might not look so confident when he looks in the mirror.
He's a good-looking boy. He'll be devastated, I think.
Nose.
Yeah, his nose is a right angle on his face after the game.
Now, you've got team with, Perisic and Modric and people like that. Then you get free kick 25 yards out and Lovren steps forward as a central defender.
I actually can't believe that they actually allowed him to get anywhere near it.
I think he demanded it. He's a confident lad.
Yeah, but you've got to just understand your role in the team and who you are. Yeah. You are not a free kick taker in training, let alone on the European Championship stage.
It would be similar to taking away the free kick from Cristiano Ronaldo.
So yeah, don't worry about it.
You must be really
I'm going to die, aren't I?
That would not happen. Let's take a little pause because the Danish FA released a statement after the discharge of Christian Eriksen from hospital. Christian Eriksen has been through a successful operation and was today discharged from Rigs Hospitalet. Today he also visited the national team in Helsingborg. From there he will go home and spend time with his family. Eriksen himself has said, thank you for the massive it's been incredible to see and feel. The operation went well and I'm doing well under the circumstances. It was really great to see the guys after the fantastic game last night. I will be cheering them on Monday against Russia. That's great news, Jürgen.
That's just fantastic. I mean, it seemed like the whole world stopped, for all of us, especially the football world, when this happened, and you were speechless, and you were just in front of the television, you were praying for him to please wake up and please come back to us, and it all happened that way, and we all relieved, and especially him and his family, but that was a huge shock for everyone.
Betty, you suffered a serious injury on the field of play. I suppose you can relate to that to a degree. I know it's a different thing, but
yeah, it brought up a special emotion because I was in a similar situation where the players they were put off a little bit after you have to carry on in a game, and what do you do? And this was really serious, and then you could see how distraught everybody was, and to see him coming through and get we've been getting the positive news last couple of days is probably the best out of the whole incident.
Certainly is. Plenty more football to be found on BBC iPlayer.
Well played.
World's better place.
Trophy lifting selection of all your favourite box sets and more. Streaming now on BBC iPlayer.
Crouchy's year-late Euros is back tonight, BBC One at 10:45. That's followed by highlights of all today's action. Our next live game is tomorrow. World champions France take on Hungary in Group F. BBC One at 1:15. And Away with the Tartan Army is streaming on iPlayer. Speaking of which, not long now. Let's head to Wembley, where Kelly Summers has two men chomping at the bit.
Yes, and this is a fixture that I'm sure both former England defender Martin Keown and former Scotland international James McFadden would have loved to have played in during their playing career. Instead, they'll be part of the 22,500 here at Wembley. And James, we're hearing there's meant to be around 3,000 Scottish fans inside Wembley later, but it does feel like a fair few more have descended on the capital. Is it safe to say they're in quite a buoyant mood ahead of this?
Yeah, it is. You know, I was on the train with them yesterday, so yeah, they are in a buoyant mood, and I know they can't get in, but they're showing their support to the country, to the players, and the players will be well aware of the scenes in London, and that will inspire them, and they can come here and cause an upset. I know that England are favourites, but it's perfect conditions for Scotland to come and cause an upset.
Said that with a smile on his face there, Martin. You were licking your lips. England had a big win against Croatia. How do you think Gareth Southgate will approach this game? Because we are hearing there could be some changes for the team.
Maybe a few changes, but you know the mood will be the same. I thought they handled the occasion, which is equally as important in that first match. They played really progressive football, the way they attacked, certainly down the left-hand side, the balance of Sterling and Mount. So really it's keen to see what Scotland will do today, because I was shocked and amazed in the first game where they just went long with the goalkeeper. I think 26, 27 times. He just booted it the length of the pitch. I thought I was watching something back from the 80s. So I sincerely hope the Scottish team play some football. And if Gilmour is picked, I expect that to happen. Over to you, James.
Yeah, I don't think that was the plan, to play long, because we had some ball-playing midfielders. But they weren't coming to get the ball, they were going forward too quick. And I think the temptation was to hit it long to Lyndon Dykes. So yeah, I think we'll see either Billy Gilmour or Callum McGregor or both in the side, who will come and take the ball, who will try and play through the midfield. It's a different game, you know, the game speaks for itself. The players don't have to get up for it. They know what they're coming to. They know that they're coming to a place where they're expected to lose, they're hurting from Monday, and they need to turn up, they need to put in a performance and put their chances away. We created chances on Monday, but you know, unfortunately, couldn't put it ball in the back of the net. But you know, if we get the same chances again, I'm sure they won't make the same
mistakes.
They
need to show a bit more composure, don't they,
yeah,
in front of goal. At both ends of the pitch, in fairness.
Well, fighting talk from both of you guys. We'll see very shortly who comes out on top in this one. Kick-off is just over 2 hours away.
Early needle there, I suspect. It takes us all back to 96, of course. Petty, you were about, what, 14 years old? Czech Republic went all the way to the final. Memories? Do you have memories of watching
It's been a great journey to watch, obviously. And then when I started playing for the national team, obviously I started playing well when half of this team was still playing with me. And we always have these discussions about the tournament, and they had a lot of love, a lot of joy. They really enjoyed that, and I think that's why they went all the way through, because for them it was like a fairy tale, you know.
What a goal that was. Forgot about that goal.
Great team. Yeah,
I'm that old, I can remember Panenka.
And of course this
the penalty.
Of course, we have this. This is the
maybe
golden goal
have
by
it low.
Oh, and look who's got the trophy.
Yeah, somebody has to take it.
Exactly. Describe that emotion for us.
Well, obviously it was a super special moment, you know, and you never forget that.
Yeah.
And, we knew that we were a little bit on the luckier side already with the semi-final with England, with the penalty shootout. And we were also a little bit lucky against Czech Republic in the final, but we were full of the desire to win this tournament. We were not the best team, but we had an amazing energy and drive, and that's what it took us to get the trophy.
Jürgen at the end, let's rejoin our commentators, Dion Dublin and Steve Bow. They're both at Hampden Park.
Thanks, Gary. Well, Croatia had to change something. They made 2 alterations at half-time. Rebic and Brekalo are off. Petkovic, the striker from Dinamo Zagreb, and his teammate Ivanisic also on. Ivanisic just winning his 3rd cap, so 2 changes from Slatko Dalic, because they need to change this scoreline. They didn't get out of the group in 2004 in the Euros or 2012, and they're in danger of repeating it in Euro 2020 as Croatia get us underway in the second half. 2 changes in personnel, Dion. How do we see a change in the style and positive thinking from Croatia?
Yeah, that's what they need. A bit more positive thinking, a bit more bravery on the ball as well. That's a good start. It's a good start. Running at the defence, being positive. First few seconds, free kick in a good area. That is a good start for Croatia.
Guardiola, the man fouled. forward, involved in the one big decision of this game so far. Can he affect the game at the other end? It's gone square to Perisic, and the effort was always rising from Kovacic.
Another one off the training ground, but slightly too far out. The strike there, trying to side foot that one from far way out. To score by the side foot, steer into the corner. But you're hoping that the subs are going to give the Croatian side some energy, some belief, a bit of pace into the game.
Energy's the word, isn't it? They've looked lethargic again.
Can't sit back when you are no points on the board and 1-0 down.
Please get Josh, please. Robbie.
Can't wait for somebody else to do it for you.
Taken that quickly. Penkovic in the penalty area wants the ball back, didn't get it, and that's why. Perisic with a real piece of quality to equalise for Croatia. And just as he did in 2016, he finds the back of the net against Czech Republic. Their first goal of the tournament. It was a badly needed one, and they're back on terms.
Pace, bit of energy, bit of wanting to run in behind, composure, quality, drops his left shoulder, bangs it in the top right-hand corner. Perisic, that is what I call quality. They've got the quality Croatia, they haven't shown it. It goes through the keeper. I would expect the keeper to do better with that, but there's a lot of pace on the ball. It's a really, really good strike. Laces through it. Bosch. Keeper. I'm thinking, oh, could do better. Even Stevens.
They're smiling and jumping again. They're back on terms. Ivan Perisic, 29 goals in 103 Croatia games. 3 goals in the World Cup 3 years ago. He's got his nation up and running in Euro 2020.
Why has it taken that long to show us what they are capable of? It's taken them to the second half, 2 minutes in, to show us what they really have got, which is quality all over the pitch. But there hasn't been any spark at all. 2 new faces on. Everything's changed.
Croatian drums beat around Hampton, but here comes Czech Republic with Schick. The reader on ahead of him almost came into the path of Yankto as well.
Just can't get control Yankto there. Taking left foot, he's right. You never know. They do break with players. They do break with a lot of players, a lot of white shirts. Flying forward there.
This heat is brilliant, guys. This heat is brilliant. 1-1.
Many of the Croatian media expected to start today instead of Rebic. It's half-time switch. And this is the reader for the Czech Republic free kick. It's a terrible pass. Didn't reach Borrell. Banasic was trying to make further progress there. This time penalised. Yellow card.
Reader straight over to the linesman. Gesturing an elbow. Doesn't even go for the ball.
It's the first yellow card for Czech Republic today. To the midfield player. No foul. Kovacic to carry the ball for Croatia. Kramaric. Perisic. Perisic, the half-time substitute, was the one trying to get that back across. But there's Pakovic putting himself back again. He's made an immediate difference up there instead of Rebic.
What a difference those two subs have made. Croatia. Petkovic coming on, throwing himself about a bit. Ivanovic as well. It seems to have given the whole of the side a lift. We're now seeing black shirts going forward, running past white shirts, trying to find an angle. Look at them getting across the pitch now, getting into shape. They look like they've got energy now, Croatia.
Came back to Souček.
Not a bad strike that, by the way, from that distance. Kind of on the angle with your right foot going across the keeper. Might have just shaded the post as well, you know. Keeper had it covered, I think. Now stretched right arm. But much better in the second half. A lot more lively by these players.
Kramaric shot ahead of him. Pakovic wanted it. It's gone to Perisic instead. Still trying to make something of it.
Scramble defence at the moment.
Perisic thought that was his. Free indeed, says Croatia throw.
There, Chavska defence, Czech Republic, Kalas. Going forward to concede another one as quickly as they did in the first few minutes. The shape has slightly gone awry at the moment from Czech Republic.
Souček. Kalas. This was a major tournament for his country.
Left-hand side, he was waiting for the ball to go round him.
Souček on the charge. Finds Borrow.
Couldn't get his bat on that one, could he? He's bowled him, went straight through him. Concentration. Just lost his concentration. Coming together there. Quick free kick. Patience. Weighing up your defender. Drop your left shoulder, stick it in the top right hand corner. Very good goal. Questions will have to be asked of the keeper.
No clean sheet for Thomas Vatslik today. That goal.
He's got the tails up a little now, Croatia. A bit more in control of this one.
What, for night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. Right, guys, see you in the evening.